need to get around the other side of it there. Laying here in the driveway. I can go under in the four-wheeler, but Dad can't get the tractor through here, so he comes out here to feed his cow. And sometimes he's on the tractor, so he wants to ride on the tractor, you know. Alrighty. Well, I got my Milwaukee chainsaw, because none of Dad's chainsaws ever seem to run. So let's see if it'll work. This one here, I've never owned a chainsaw that I could ever keep the chain on it. I don't know. Clearly I'm not qualified. Well, he done broke it off now, so he over here breaking it off. So I don't know. I better move. You better not do that. You're gonna knock that tree down, and this tree here, that tree is dead too. It's gonna come down too, so we better cut it. He broke it off this way. We better cut it. That other tree gonna come down too. Well, it cut it off. He can push it out the way now. I need to do more sawing so that I can learn how to read the log and which way it's going to go. Because I pinned it, he put the loader up against it, and the saw fell out. I am not a qualified chainsaw operator. I mean, after all, it's not like I saw wood all the time. We don't even burn wood anymore. Only thing I ever sawed was trees out of a fence row most of the time. This is why he likes to come out here with his bush cutter. You see all these little cedar trees everywhere? Well, they don't look like much, but they're everywhere. In about a couple years, they're going to look like this. You know what I'm saying? And they'll be just taking over. This spot right here, the reason why this spot here has got these trees in it, and it's kind of a bare spot right here, because I don't remember if y'all know about the gypsy moth, the little worm that comes out of the ground and every so many years attacks the trees. Well, this whole area looks like, well, we just lost chainsaw. This whole area looked like I can't get a good shot of it. Okay. This whole area looked like this tree right here. Just dead. Just standing up there dead. That's what this whole area in here looked like. This used to have none of these trees in here like this. That was a long time ago, but I can't put my finger on when it was, but it was a long time ago that this just basically killed out like trees everywhere through this woods. Been trying to start this tractor, this 55, for a couple days now. Had a battery charger on that battery. It wasn't any good. Or it just clicks. It won't start. Tried jumping it. Couldn't get nowhere with that. Just hooked this battery on here. Ain't getting nowhere with that. So I don't know if this battery's good or not, but that would have been, it arcs, so it's got some kind of juice in there. But anyways, can't get nothing done when your little tractor, when your handy tractor won't start. And then back in here, you got that bolt that holds the battery down. Well, that sucker won't come off. It will not come loose. I'm probably going to destroy it taking it out. The next thing is basically unbolt the whole bracket that latches the hood down to get it out of there. But anyways, it's kind of aggravating when your handy tractor won't start. And then you block all the other tractors in that run. I guess I might start this Farmall in behind me. Just to do something simple. It didn't have no gas in it. It all run out. So yeah, I spilled some. The jug was junk. But it's running. Fired up, even though it didn't have no gas in it. Gotta get that one running yet. One day I gotta work on that one. Then there's all them other ones. But this one runs when you got gas in it. Well, it started off of the other battery. The damn thing kept shorting on me. So I don't know if I just had a shorting problem or what, but I think the other battery's bad and I can't get it out. Howdy y'all, February the 13th. Dad brought his bush hog down the road here to go around through the woods and do some stuff. Well, I don't know how much he got done, but he managed to catch a wire, electric wire or whatever it is, and wrap it all up in the bush hog. So he went down there and cut most of it off. But anyways, he's got to get the rest of it out of there. So instead of going down there to work on it, he figured he'd just drive it on back to the barn. But anyways, other than that, we just feeding cows. He went out around the woods this morning. Had some cows get out again. Back on something, somewhere. I ain't seen it yet, but anyways. So, gotta do more fencing again. Word to the wise. Anybody want to get cows? Don't buy cows. Buy fencing. Buy plenty of fencing. Good quality fencing. I'm not talking board fencing. I ain't talking about other stuff. Good barbed wire fence or good woven wire fence is what you need. And then think about buying cows after you pay for the fencing. You'll save yourself a lot of trouble, a lot of headache, and then the only thing you got to worry about is the dummy that forgot to shut the gate. So, yeah, save yourself a lot of headache and a lot of trouble. Buy fencing first. Compared to cows are cheap. Fencing is not. So buy fencing first. So, that's my word of the day. If you owned your farm for 100 years, save the money to build fencing. Because we didn't. We sure didn't. Yeah. That right there is the greatest fence you'll ever want. The only downside is you got to keep the trees cut out of it. You can't let trees grow up in it. If they do, they'll destroy their fencing. But otherwise, that's good fencing right there. That's what you need. Electric wire may work temporarily for certain animals, but it's not foolproof. We got some good fencing, but it doesn't complete the place. So, catch y'all later.
Old Garland here. Thursday evening. I brought this old cow some grain yesterday. She looked at it and didn't eat any of it. She's sitting here looking at it now and she ain't eaten it yet. But anyway, it's getting ready to get dark. So I don't have time to wait on her. She's looking over there at it, but she ain't attacked at it. Old Garland. What's the day? February the 15th.
Well, it snowed last night. Just a little bit. Baylor had to come out here and make sure he turned it yellow. Morning, y'all. It's like noontime now. This is Saturday, 17th. It's like 40 degrees out here. It ain't warm. The wind is blowing and it's cold. Cows are out. We got a bunch of fence posts in the back. We already been to southern states. We got to build some fence this weekend. We'll throw up electric fence. Try to keep these cows away from the other fence, the one they keep getting out of. Or at least try anyways. Till we get the other fence built. And right now we're going down the road to a neighbor's because he stopped by the other day and brought her hay wagon back and said he had something down there we might be interested in, so we're gonna go check it out. We'll catch you later or in a minute. This barn here, it used to have an actual roof on it. They took it down and put that roof on there because it was in bad shape. But that barn there was probably one of the last remaining dairy barns that was milking cows and stanchions around here. There was one more after that, but it was one of the few that was left back in the day. Of course, they ain't milked cows in here in a long time. So, but yeah. Well, y'all, Emily finally got her dream four-wheeler here. She wants a yellow one. She likes the color yellow. Yeah, she's been bugging me for years that she wants a yellow one. Well, he rode this over to the barn one day, and he was talking to Dad, and she seen it. She goes, "I like your four-wheeler." So anyways, he's got another project he wanted to put some money towards, so he told Dad the other day that that since he doesn't use this one, he's gonna sell it because he's got another one there he uses most time. So, you know, we hadn't had no money in forever, and we didn't have the money to buy this, but a neighbor had it, so we took some money from the savings and we're gonna have to put it back. But she got herself a four-wheeler that she likes. That thing sticks out like a sore thumb. She put a little air in it. This one tire's got leaves a little bit of air. See where these cows got out today. They got out on the dairy farm side. And they also got on the other side too. Well, I probably should video this stuff, right? We just walked all the way across this field. Didn't bother to take the camera out and video any of it because we've been moving. But we're putting this old fence back up across here that used to be here, that I put up 20 years ago. But try to separate these cows out so they don't be kitting out every 5 minutes until we get the other fence up. Timber! Well, y'all, we had to go get the truck. Harvester said he's getting cold. He said he's too cold. So we went and got the truck, and we got the heat going here. They're running the wire up through here. And Chris is over trying to persuade the cows to come on this side of the wire. But these cows, as soon as they see a four-wheeler and it looks like that four-wheeler is going to do something to them, they haul for the woods. You can't drive them good. If they don't want to go, they ain't going to go. So he's taking his sweet time and just kind of cruising around, which they think, all right, well, now the farmer's on that side, so let's go this way so we get away from the farmer. So, anyways, these animals, you just can't drive them. You got to have a lot of four-wheelers to get them to go with you where you want them to go. But he can sit here and call them, and they'll come running right to him like they're going to feed him. But yet, when he wants to do something with them, they won't cooperate. There they go, running to the woods. He gets a hay bale or something out here, they'll come on this side. He bait them or something. Find something to bait them with, they'll come over here. Well, I didn't video it because it's cold out there. But we took the other four-wheelers and went out there and got the cows and chased them back on this side of the fence, out of the woods. There's still 3 over there, but we got most of the ones that have been getting out. We got the wire all up. Everything is up. Excuse the dirty window. We got everything up. Dad's doing ribbons. I jumped in here, get my toes warm, because it's cold out there. Chris and Jordan came to help us. Cows out there in the field. There's still 2 black ones, and then the one that won't come out of the woods is still out there. But we put the old fence back up to where it used to be. I used to have this place sectioned off in different lots. Anyways, while I was busy driving truck cross country and all that, all them cows ripped all the wires out, and Dad never put them back up, so they ain't been up in quite as many years. So maybe they won't be out tonight. We cannot have these cows running all over neighbors. And then tomorrow it's supposed to be nice. We'll come out here and do some stuff, and maybe we'll actually get to build some real fence here eventually. He said he was cold, so we went and got the truck a long time ago, and we put him in here and got it warm. And well, he went right on to sleep, and then Emily drove it in and out of the field there a little while ago. And so while we was getting the rest of that wire up, I don't know what temperature is out here right now, but it's cold. My toes is cold, my fingers is cold. It never got above 40 degrees all day to start with. And so it's cold out here. Feeding some cows.